welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Now if you are new, you will not recognise her face. Definitely check out the videos that I've got with her, there's quite a few on my channel.
They'll be listed down below.
This is Chelsea, she's my best friend if you didn't know, and we are doing a story time which has been so highly requested that I do a story time on my channel, and loads of my viewers and subscribers seem to love you on my channel, so we're going to do a few story times, like a few different stories in this story time. Now, just saying, we're not saying this to get attention, we're saying it because it's funny. These memories, now looking back on them, are so funny.
We almost died.
Yeah, and that is, I swear down right now, we almost did. And that's the story we're first going to address, because that is what the thumbnail and title is going to be all about. So we're going to address that now. So if you've only clicked on that to hear how we almost died, then carry on watching. So basically, we were walking back from town, and the bit where's near mine, which is by a cricket ground, there's two parts of the road. So there's one road going towards the cricket ground, and then the other side's going towards town. Whoa, resting bitch face. Awaken. So yeah, and basically we were crossing the road that was going towards the cricket ground, and Chelsea went, oh come on, there's no traffic, let's run. There was actually no cars. There was, remember this, no cars.
There was
nothing coming down this road. Now suddenly this blue BMW came out of bloody nowhere. Literally must have come out of the connecting road coming onto the road going towards cricket ground, because there was nothing. I did check.
There was nothing. I saw there was no cars, and I said, Lily, let's run.
Yeah.
So as we ran, then it was literally like that close. It was like...
Literally.
We screamed.
And I was the closest to the car, so if the car hadn't have stopped, I would have been hit first.
I would have tried to help you, but
yeah, I know, but
it wouldn't have helped.
I would have been hit first. I screamed, and there's a pub opposite, and the people in the pub were looking at us like, so stupid. And I went to Chelsea, thanks for nearly getting me killed, and you're like, oh my god.
And I just started laughing.
Yeah, and the car stopped and tried to wind down its window, probably to have a go at us, and we just ran. Chelsea's like, F this, run. So we ran back to mine, but
I'm such a bad example.
not really, but it was just like, it was scary.
Well, I am if you think
because if you think about it, like we could have not come home. Well, I could have not come home because I would have been hit by a car. That would have been the scariest thing ever. Do you know what I mean? The fact that when we got to my front door, we were like, Chelsea was like, we might not have made it home today. That is scary.
And the scariest thing is, it was like right by our houses. It was in the middle of my house and your house.
Yeah. And that's what I think gets us more. And sorry if you can hear cleaning. My mum has decided to clean the flat, and it's really bugging me because I'm trying to film a video, but you know, you can't stop her when she's in the mood. Now we're going to go on to our nights out, because we've had quite a few. This main one we're going to talk about. So,
there's too many to talk about.
So if you want a whole like story time on the rest of our nights out, because we've had quite a few and we've got some very wild, crazy memories. Some that are a bit too bad that we can't even say on camera, but we have quite a few. So if you want that, let me know in the comments. But this one happened on Friday night. So we met
Friday night / Saturday morning.
Yeah. So Chelsea and our other friend didn't get back to our friends till about 5 o'clock in the morning. I went home at 1, which wasn't planned. I was supposed to stay with Chelsea and our other friend because plans had changed and we were going to stay there. But basically, I started getting very panicky and very anxious, so I wanted to go home. I was freaking out. I was just like, wasn't I freaking out? I was like, it was ridiculous. And I regretted it so much, but I just wanted to get home. I just didn't feel safe. Now, this wasn't because of the surroundings or who I was with at all. But basically, yeah, and I just didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel safe.
Is it because I, like, flipped out in Tesco's?
No. That was
their fault for not having my chicken and bacon sub.
I thought we should talk about the boy you started calling.
Well, yeah, I started calling him every single name after the sun.
Under the sun.
That's what I said.
You said after the sun.
Oh, I meant under.
After.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Oh my god, my double chins. Okay, right, let's go.
They were having a really good night with boys and stuff like that. And she's actually meeting the boy tonight, which is so good. They were having a really good night, which is really good, and I just wanted to go home. But before we went home, there was 4 of us. There was me, Chelsea, and 2 other girls that we loved to pieces, and one of them for sure, like, Both of them are going to be my friends for such a long time, but one of them, do you remember, such a lovely girl, like, I didn't, oh, she's just Snapchatted me, actually.
Speak of the devil, hey, baby girl.
But basically, she'll know who I'm talking about, she watches this, she was just so funny, absolutely hilarious, but the other girl is so crazy, in a good way. She's so much confidence. She went up to a car with her, they rolled down the window, Chelsea went like that on the car window and went, what are you up to then, boys? What are you doing? You want to come with us?
I had so much confidence.
It was just a very fun-filled night, and it contains strongbows, which if you don't know what strongbows are, they're like not very high in alcohol, but if you drink enough of them,
I drink it like it's water.
it's cider basically, and if you drink it, if you drink a lot of it, you get tipsy very quickly. And I only got tipsy.
And if you drink it quick as well.
Yeah, and I wasn't drinking it quick. I had 1.5 because Chelsea finished my second one because I couldn't finish it. But I was a bit tipsy, so I started singing really loudly. Like, I'm such a lightweight. I am such a lightweight. So after we had a bit of the strongbow and stuff like that, we were walking down a street in the area of the two girls that we were with, and basically we bumped into these boys that knew one of the girls, and actually we know them, but we hadn't, well, you might have met them at some parties. So yeah, and they were like, we knew them, but we hadn't, like, we didn't see who it was at first. And basically, I never have confidence, do I?
No.
Never.
That was a really quick no as well, so yeah.
I've never had confidence, and it wasn't because I was tipsy, just saying I was not drunk. I was not drunk. One of these boys was unreal. He was fit.
He might be watching this.
I don't care. He was fit. I said it to his face more than once. He was fit.
I told him he had a nice shaped head.
Yeah, she went to, right, they were all family. There was him, his cousin, and his little brother, who I'm not even going to go into, because that just...
No, do not go into it.
No. So basically, she went to the boy I thought was fit. You've got a really nice shaped face. Then she goes to his cousin. You've got really lovely hair. I'm thinking, and then I said to her, do you not want to compliment him about his body or anything, Chelsea? She's like complimenting him on the strangest things. He was just sit there going, thanks.
Yeah, he was like, thanks, I guess.
And
like,
then,
it's fine.
Yeah, and then basically one of the girls we were with was with the cousin, and they were like really happy together, and it was really cute. I was stood there going,
he asked her out and she said yeah.
And so yeah, this boy, the other boy that I said was fit, was sat on a wall, while her and the other girl were going a bit crazy in the middle of the street, but you know, that's just how they are, that's how they roll. And basically on a wall while you were going like just crazy, just having a laugh.
It's the way I do.
Yeah, as you do.
I am crazy.
And basically he was sat on the wall, and I was just talking to him about people we knew and stuff like that.
Where did Chris go? Chris was
sorting you and the other girl out while you were chundering over the street. Crazy 1 and Crazy 2 were her and the other girl, and they were chundering all over the street, throwing up if you don't know what that means. And basically, me and the other guy...
Who's not going to know what chundering means, Lily? Being sick when your tummy hurts and you go bleh.
Me and this other boy discussed we could not deal with sick, so if I saw her sick, I'd throw up myself, and he went, yeah, don't throw up, because that'll make me throw up.
You were talking about if it makes you want to throw up.
Yeah, and it was really funny, because she came over and went, I'm feeling so good now I've let that out. And he went, you better not throw up over me.
What, was that me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't remember that.
I wonder why. That's what alcohol does to you, kids.
Don't drink. Stay in school, kids. I don't even like Theresa May, and she's for us, let alone Donald Trump.
Who's Theresa May for us?
President. Prime Minister.
There we go. He's dead. Okay. Like myself.
Oh, whoa. That was very dark.
I have a dark personality, children.
That sounded really pedophilic. You know
Pedophilic.
Pedophilic, that's
Pedophilic.
Pedophilic. You don't like children. You're not an otter.
That's a seal.
Whoa!
I was basically telling this boy, I literally said to him, you are fit. And then I went to the girl who was getting with the cousin. I went, you're connected to a really good family. They're all pretty fit, except the little brother, because that would literally make me a paedophile. So much confidence. And they all thought I was drunk, but I literally wasn't. You could tell I wasn't.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what, I really couldn't care less, and I'm never like that. So, her, what's the word? Face? No, her influence. I just want to say, girls out there that don't think they're good enough for anyone.
You are good. You are too good. And if you ever cry over a boy, your mascara is too expensive to cry over boys.
Famous quote of the week. I said to him, you won't remember this. I went, you are really fit. I'm sorry, you are. He goes, thank you. And then she goes, go on, Lily. Literally. So we're going to end this video now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless.
Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Subscribe.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.